Terve and Finnish black metal time here on Rauta. This time what we have here is a split release by two Finnish black metal bands. Warmoon Lord, a one man project, and another newcomer, Vultyrium. This is also a one man project. So once again, are they bands or projects? Well, that's up for debate. This is nevertheless 2020 release, pure cold Impurity. And for Vultyrium it's the first one, and for Warmoon Lord it's the second one. Let's take a look on this split release. Here you have the guys of the bands on one page, just traditional corpse paints. And then we have this CD, and underneath more blackness. So very simple, very kind of a traditional split digipack with just CD, and that's it. As you can see, no booklets whatsoever, so it's all there, very minimal information. So let's take a look on the Metal Archives site. Let's start with Warmoon Lord, which is here just with these two releases. Burning Banners of the Funeral War. It was actually one of my favorites of 2019. Kind of a classic level of black metal. Raw, melodic, catchy, evil, dark. Very, very good album. I still recommend people to check it out. Actually, it was like days accuracy of 13 months ago when I actually reviewed this. So it's kind of funny that these are almost in the same day, just different month and different year. And as you can see, only one member, and then there is some list of similar artists, which I think is at least a little bit accurate, especially with the first two artists. Then you have links to Bandcamp and Facebook page. Now if we take a look on this track list, you can pretty much see how it's divided. This is less than 30 minutes total, even though it's not mentioned here. And to be honest, my old CD player doesn't exactly show the individual track list, so I couldn't really feel this information here to be up to date. Then on the Vultyrium side, we also find that this information, just one band member, scary looking fella with some nose bleeding, and he is under the moniker Sadist Stalker, also known for some other bands. And here are no links whatsoever at the given state, no any similar artists, which is no miracle considering this is the only release so far, so probably people haven't been actually listening to this split yet, which just came out in late February 2020. However, here on Warmoon Lord's site you can actually get to listen both of these releases, but given that this is this pure cold Impurity review, we'll just focus on that. So as you can see, tracks are here on the Warmoon Lord side behalf, and they're available for €3 only. And then we have this hand-drawn cover image, which kind of shows you like a Morningstar or maybe flail kind of image here with the band logos and then some cosmic explosion. I don't know what it is, but that's how it looks. So very little information once again, as you can imagine. So because the information is very little out there, we'll just focus on the music. And this MCD, once again, being very simple in design, there's not much to talk about that. So music-wise, these two bands are actually surprisingly similar in style. They're both kind of a raw and a little bit, maybe not primitive, but kind of on the rawer side of melodic black metal. They are more or less both fast-paced, both melodic, and filled with synths. And even though there are differences between these two bands, you can pretty much feel the same thing which I had when I was giving the first initial listen. And it was like when the track from 4, that is the last Warmoon Lord track here, changed to Vultyrium track, and I was like, I didn't even notice this change, except for the little nuances, with the sound and vocals. And then I just took a look at my CD player and noticed, okay, this is a different band now. So they are very, very close to each other in style, which is obviously a good thing if you're looking very well balanced split release, which is not often the case. Actually, more often than not, bands are not compatible with each other. There are a few exceptions to this rule, like the late Invocation, Blacklight Invocation split, which had the similar feeling. So it's cool. Once you like to love one band, you're gonna like the other one as well. So it's cool. Warmoon Lord is, in my opinion, a little bit better on songwriting and production and vocals. Vocals are pretty traditional black metal shriekiness, nothing exceptional, but with Vultyrium there are some kind of effects on the lyrics and vocal studies, and in my opinion, they are not that good. They do their business and it's okay, but I don't know, something magical is missing with them. Now, Vultyrium focuses a little bit more on the synths, so it emphasizes that kind of a synth black metal feeling a little bit more than Warmoon Lord. But both are fast tempo, both are melodic, and in that sense, this is very, very even match if you consider this as dual. And as such, I think it's very easy to just like both sides really, really easily. And if I had to pick a winner, which is kind of a purpose on dual reviews, and this is exactly not that, but if this was, I would say Warmoon Lord is a little bit better. It's not as good as its own debut album, however, which I think is quite a bit better, but this is still definitely worth checking out. And talking about versions, this is also available as tape and vinyl, and this might be even better as vinyl, considering that you have these on different sides. I haven't seen this, in real life, so this is only the image I've seen with the vinyl, so I don't know how it looks like and feels like, but I could imagine this is so much cooler on being vinyl. But nevertheless, both bands are doing just fine, and in case you are not shy of a little bit rawer take on melodic synth-filled black metal, this is your cup of tea to check out. So at least take a look on the Warmoon Lord site with those songs, and if you like that, you're pretty cool to go with both bands. And I wouldn't be surprised if this whole release is already on YouTube or other streaming services, so take a look, and who knows, maybe you'll like it. At least I think this is pretty good a release. Until next time, take care and see you soon. Bye bye.